Hello, my name is David Wolowidnyk, and thank you for tuning in to the BC Liquor Store YouTube channel. I'm a spirit educator, an award-winning bartender, and the resident cocktail stylist of Taste Magazine. Spring of 2021, we're featuring a lovely series of herb fresh cocktails. You'll also find the one that I'm about to demonstrate for you right on the cover. It's the Rosemary Salty Dog. Now, the Salty Dog is a variation of the Greyhound. The Greyhound, commonly known as being vodka and grapefruit juice. Well, the Salty Dog originally was and still is, in my mind, a gin cocktail instead of vodka. Gin, pink grapefruit juice, and a salted rim. Today, we'll incorporate this beautiful fresh rosemary. I just love those piney aromatics. And with the juniper that's already in the gin, it coincides with that beautifully. Now, to rim a cocktail glass is very simple. Let's take a plate and place on there some salt. I like using kosher salt because the crystals are just a little bit bigger than a table salt. Gives a little more texture. And we'll moisten the outer rim of a glass. Personally, I like doing just half of a rim because sometimes I want to do a little bit of salt and sometimes I like to do without. Now, a little pro tip. Once we've done half the rim, let's take a napkin and while the glass is upside down, let's wipe out the inner edge of that glass so that the salt is just on the outside. We don't want that salt to be falling into the drink. This way, we have a choice of whether or not we have a salt with each sip or not. Now, you could normally just build a Salty Dog right in the glass itself. Instead, today, we're going to be shaking this one because I really want to incorporate those rosemary notes right into the drink and the agitation of the ice and the liquid moving around with that rosemary is just going to pull out some beautiful flavor. Sipsmith Gin. I love this gin. It's got some beautiful balance of botanicals, and we'll use 1.5 fluid ounces, which is 45 mils. And 3 ounces of freshly squeezed pink grapefruit juice. Now, if you don't have freshly squeezed, use what you have. I like freshly squeezed because it does make a difference. The vibrancy of the juice itself is just way more impactful. So 3 ounces of that. And let's take the sprig of rosemary. Peel off those leaves and put them right in. Now let's add a little bit of ice to that shaker. And while I'm at it, I might as well put some ice into the glass itself. After we shake it, we're going to be double straining, also known as fine straining. This way, we'll be able to pull back those little bits of rosemary that will be floating around in that shaker. All right, let's cap that and give that a shake. Now let's take our glass, put the Hawthorne strainer on, hold the fine strainer above the cocktail glass. We're straining out all those little rosemary bits, just like that. And we can finish by garnishing with a little bit of rosemary. As you can see, I'm kind of just brushing it up a little bit. What this does, it helps to pop those aromatics. And just like so. Why not? Let's take this pink grapefruit, let's slice a little bit off of it, and also garnish with that. And there you have it. That is the Rosemary Salted Dog. Thanks for tuning in today, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below so you can watch more of these videos. Thanks for tuning in.